Easy to lose your way.
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. Well, at first he planned on having the both of us as escorts for the banquet. But with two of us by Lord Liu Bei's side, Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax enough to enjoy his wine. He wants you to rest, so you can be ready for anything unexpected. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I have been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother! My brother, he's at the banquet, Damn it, I can't explain it! Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me!
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yu. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
Cai Mao, he'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tang, send your men to Xiangyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well? Please be safe, brother. Wherever you are.
I'm going...
Hey, come on now.
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but
We usually go to the market up. I think that must have been when he spoke. I'm sorry.
Lord Liu Bei? I can't say for certain. And he was being chased.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, please
But there's a... You think if he did...
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei, it is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xinye for now. When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui.
Sima Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? I see. Then we'll just have to rely on whatever clues we can find going forward.
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix?
Yeah! That would really speed things along for us.
Of course, I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
These intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother.
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I knew I could count on you. This makes everything much simpler. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces. Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away!
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would?
A strategist? And, you two know each other?
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shuijing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
The Shuijing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the Eight Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
Surprise quiz time!
Do I have your...
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you. Shishu.
Let's go!
I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
The enemy officer.
First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point. Forward, advance!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I think I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness.
Men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous Eight Gates formation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them! They fell for
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly! Let's go. Lord Shishu, we have taken the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. But we need troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shan't waver.
Making progress. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those three gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside. Wait, the enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer of defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. We must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in the formation.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
Take this! Victory!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. We've not a moment to lose in dealing with the formation.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Looking rough. Tails turn.
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
We have pushed us back this far.
We will not allow you to advance any further.
That officer must be in charge of this section.
The enemy officer
Take him down
has been
to
defeated.
break their formation. That was amazing. I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader.
The enemy
Let's finish
officer
this in a single
has been
blow.
defeated.
Advance now. If I could test my skills against you! It won't be me!
Take that!
Push on through!
Take this!
The enemy officer
Must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Favorable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up!
has been defeated.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the other.
We've entered the gate of life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation? Not if I stop you first.
Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
Let's go!
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Victory! All my might!
Infested.
The enemy officer. Formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
Shan't waver.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
So far, everything is going well. We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Such is the power of the great tactician, Lord Shu, capable of breaking apart a rock-solid defense.
Turn the tables. The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
Take this! Take this! I see it.
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. The tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use, but all right, gate. The enemy officer has been defeated. All right, we've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it. Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Take this! Take this!
To this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Going my way today. Maybe next time. That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
Take this! Take this! Got this! Turn the tables! Take this! Hit that! I see it! Take this! Time to attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, the Eight Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Let's go. Send our forces forward.
We shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shishu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy! Alright, it's time to go all out! Leave the violence to me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them out! Refuse me?
Do not be unsettled. Believe in your strength, for a new path will show itself.
Someone defeated the Eight Gates formation.
Gotcha!
So it was you, Zhuan. You've sided with Liu Bei then.
Really? You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
The enemy officer
An
has
excellent
been
display of
defeated.
skill. We shall fight again.
You're a capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Yeah!
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's Eight Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only two men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the sleeping dragon and the fledgling phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The sleeping dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The fledgling phoenix is Pang Tong. Those two are certain to lead you to triumph.
The fledgling phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shi Shu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Thank you for not trying to argue with me. I'm sorry I can't help. But you know, I've been following Lord Liu Bei's exploits quite closely. Perhaps one day, but not today. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.